Welcome to another edition of Project Runway Season 4. This is fast becoming my favorite show, you know, behind Big Brother, of course.
Of course.
So yeah.
Always love this show.
Yeah, for sure. Last time on Project Runway, Simone was out. So it's time to pick the models this heisey.
Yeah. So the only one that really changed models, like, you know, was...
I hate when they do that, you know? Stick with a model.
You wanted something else?
Yeah, well, he broke someone's heart, I'm sure.
Yeah, Wendi was sent home.
That's right. Well, Sweet Pea had to put the final nail in the coffin there, but she stuck with her model that she had before, so the other one was out.
Goodbye.
Yeah, auf Wiedersehen.
So your challenge this week is to design an outfit for a pop culture and fashion icon.
And we're all thinking like, ooh, is it Barbie?
I was saying Gwen Stefani.
Yeah. I don't know. For all I know, it could have been Minnie Mouse.
Minnie Mouse.
But Sarah Jessica Parker walks out. What a letdown.
I was so underwhelmed.
I am not a huge fan of Sarah Jessica Parker.
I cannot tell you how much I don't like her.
So, the two-piece look that they need to design is going to be for her new line of clothing called Bitten, which reminds me of like Bitty, which reminds me of like breastfeeding, which is not good in any case.
So, this
I don't like the name.
Would be for her fall-winter collection, and it had to be affordable.
It's got to be affordable,
meaning
bitches.
Retailing under $40
for two pieces.
And retailing.
Where is this selling? The dollar store?
The budget was $15.
Wow, my mouth fell on the floor when I heard $15. Yeah. So the designers have 30 minutes to sketch and pitch their ideas.
Well, I think it was 30 minutes to sketch, and then they pitched.
Yes. Okay. I left out a word. So only 7 of the designers are going to be chosen, and the other
Tim
scrubs
said they would be working in teams of 2.
Yes. So, Ricky, pull it together. He was like freaking out.
He's like, I need to really impress her because like I need to show him more than a lingerie designer.
And Chris was totally starstruck. He was just like, first he couldn't look at her, and then he was just like, wow, I just can't believe I'm sitting here with
She's like,
just think of hard
okay, show me the design.
Yeah, and Kevin totally left her hanging.
Oh my god. Okay, first of all, his design was hot.
It was.
And then, like, she was like, okay, thank you, and he got up, and she was like, and he was just like, and he
totally left her hanging.
It was awesome.
And Christian, that hoe, got a hug.
Yeah, he was like, can I have a hug?
What's she supposed to say? Now!
So anyway, the people that were selected were Elisa, Kit,
Victorya, and Marion,
Ricky, Christian, and
Rami.
last but not least,
you know they were going to pick Rami. Come on. The guy's awesome.
Yeah.
So now they had to pick their partners. So Rami, of course, picked Jillian, who
This is in no particular order.
And Christian picked Carmen. And then Ricky picked Jack. Marion picked Steve, my favorite vampire.
Victorya picked Kevin. Kit picked Chris.
Which means Sweet Pea is stuck with Elisa.
And Elisa was like, I wanted Sweet Pea in the first place.
She was like, oh, it's so scary. And the winner, surprise, surprise, is going to be a part of her collection. And
maybe.
Well, yeah, if she likes it, you know.
The winner...
if it's all crap, forget about it, kids.
If it's good, it's going to be sold in Steve and Berries.
Which I've never heard of.
Me neither.
Nationwide.
Yeah.
And
it must be like a department store or something.
Alright, they better get their asses to Mood, because you know what? $15 buys muslin.
Yes. I just not rocking it.
Wow. That's awesome.
Because you see it.
Okay. Too bad you don't mark your fabric like that, because that's exactly what Elisa does.
No,
but with
she's
spit.
a spit.
What's wrong with urine or feces?
No.
Maybe that's if it's a different color.
Sweet Pea was like, what are you doing? And she's like, I'm marking my fabric.
Like, so, yeah, it's time for Tim to check in. And Marion and Steve are
having a lot of work to do.
That was quite ambitious, boys.
That skirt was in pieces, and they had 35 minutes left.
I know. And he didn't really like Christians. He said it was a little bit too retro.
Too retro.
And you know what? I have to agree. I didn't like it at all.
We'll get there when we get to the runway.
And Elisa, I don't think that girl knows how to use a sewing machine.
I don't either.
That's pretty scary.
She's hand sewing everything, and you cannot do that when you're on you have a time restriction.
Send in the models! 1 hour for hair and makeup at the Tresemme and L'Oreal salons. So, several people had issues, but nobody quite as much as Marion and Steve.
Yeah. Their skirt was...
It still had pins in it.
Yeah, their skirt
and Tim's
was...
like, come on.
The
Don't
skirt and
self-eliminate.
the little shawl cape thing, they did not fit right.
No, it didn't fit right at all. And it's the usual judges, but the guest judge, of course, is Sarah Jessica Parker. Yeah. Don't even. Okay, so these 4 teams were called out. Elisa and Sweet Pea.
Victorya and Kevin.
Marion and Steve.
And Christian and Carmen.
So all others are in.
Yes. Oh, I just wanted to mention, I thought...
Ricky's dress was hot.
Ricky and who was he with?
Jack. Yes.
Ricky and Jack's dress was so freaking hot.
I don't know why they weren't picked for the top 2.
Hot.
It was really hot. Yeah, we just thought we'd give it an honorable mention.
Okay, so anyway, Victorya and Kevin, excellent.
Yeah.
They had like a black dress with, like a plaid.
A vest.
Was it plaid? A plaid vest, but it had a racer back.
It was a teeny tiny plaid vest.
It was hot.
You know, they said lots of people can wear that, but I couldn't. My legs are way too long to wear something like that. Marion and Steve.
It was a little costumey.
How do you even wear that? It looked like a cheap costume for the lion, from
yeah,
the Wizard of Oz.
according to Michael Kors, it was a little too Pocahontas.
Yeah,
They had it like belted and it was fringy at the bottom.
Heidi said it looked dirty, like it came from a basement.
Yeah, she kept saying that.
Okay, so Elisa and Sweet Pea, they loved it. I think it came out really good.
I really like the silhouette and the shapes, but I did not like that color combo.
Those colors were hideous.
The 2 blues were not good.
No.
I don't remember if it was Elisa or Sweet Pea who said it, but they're like, you spit on it? What?
Don't tell anyone.
Yeah.
Okay.
Heidi looked like she was going to vomit.
She's always looking like that. All right, Christian and Carmen hated it. That thing did not fit right. It gave the model a gut.
Yeah, they had a tight, short blue turtleneck long sleeve dress.
Yeah.
It was like a turquoise.
It did look like Facts of Life. You know, like Blair would have been wearing
Designing women.
But, you know, that jacket...
But the jacket was like a
pair
retro...
of skinny jeans would have been okay.
Yeah,
just
together it was...
No.
But I do have to give Christian credit, because he can rock those jackets out.
He can, but that one was just too scary.
I thought it was cute.
It was so 80s.
But not with the dress.
It was, if it was black on black with the, that might have been a different story, but...
With the black and the gray...
Too Star Trek.
Yeah.
Okay, so... The bottom 2 teams, of course, are Marion and Steve and Christian and Carmen.
So they were like, all right, who do you think should go home? And Carmen was like, oh, Christian.
Yeah. Christian's like, I'm going home.
Christian took responsibility, which was way to step up. Good.
Very good.
Congratulations.
And Marion took responsibility, also very good.
No one throwing each other under the bus.
No, that was, you know, admirable because...
Well, I mean, because, like, obviously Carmen said Christian, but, like...
Yeah.
You know.
You know.
That's not throwing them under the bus.
It was his design.
Yes.
And she was just told what to do, so, you know, don't shoot the messenger.
Mm-hmm.
So, the winner...
We were like, all right, get out, and we'll have a little chat, and you can come back.
So, designers, the winner of challenge number 2 is Victorya. Yay. She totally left out Kevin,
because it was only one person.
I know, but she should have said the team of, and between the 2 of you, it's going to be Victorya.
Well, I mean, it was obvious that they won.
So, yeah, Sarah Jessica Parker saw $, and she's like, yeah, we're definitely selling it.
We're selling it.
My son needs a new Ferrari for his 5th birthday.
I thought you were going to say my son needs that dress.
No.
Isn't he that one that's walking around with long hair?
And Crocs.
Yes.
Yeah.
Like purple Crocs or something.
Yeah.
Matthew Broderick, get that son in shape.
I know.
Okay.
He's too busy making B movies.
Yeah.
Okay, so Elisa and Sweet Pea.
You're in.
Yes. So
Steve,
you're in.
Carmen, you're in.
So the bottom 2, of course, Christian and Marion, if you've been keeping score.
Yep.
So while Christian's was retro.
It was constructed well.
It was constructed well. That boy can sew.
Marion, Marion, he had a bad fabric choice and a bad execution.
It looked dirty. You're out.
Christian, you're
I'm
in.
weed is in it.
Yes.
So next week, kids, oh, they're going to do the most difficult challenge ever.
Yeah, they're like, we've been waiting to do this challenge forever.
I can't wait to see what it is. You think it's something to do with scraps?
I think it's going to be like, these are all the scraps from past seasons.
What'd they do, save it?
Maybe.
I don't know.
They were waiting for this challenge forever.
All right, well, we'll just have to tune in and find out.
We will.
So happy Thanksgiving. Until then,
Much love.